This is the Prestige 590, beautiful yacht, beautiful motor yacht. Let's walk around to take a look at the hull. It's like perfect condition. I wouldn't. It's like looks like it got out of the factory just now. I mean, it looks new. You know, it smells new. And by the amount of little barnacles, you can see maybe there's hardly anything, so it's been cleaned pretty recently. Cleaned and anti-foul aircon. So now this 590 is a lot of innovative design, a lot of new design. And this is of course up and down platform, as you can see, for the jet ski. Makes it very easy. What is unusual and new about these designs is the back extension of the seat. So the seats have been extended, which gives a lot more space than traditional seats at the back. Here you go. Here you go. You can look at this. So there's a lot more space here, and this should be the, if I'm not wrong, here you go, storage. I mean, this is kind of like, actually under this is kind of like a crew cabin, but they just used it for storage. It has its own little washroom as well. So yep, that's how it is. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Let's walk around first. Now, one thing you notice about Prestige is huge windows and a lot of space. It's a 60-footer yacht, but it's absolutely huge. It gives you a feeling of 70 something, honestly. Innovations in design. This is a little bubble thing they have, like an inflatable thing. Anyways, look at this. This is a very big for its size sunbed, honestly. An amazing design of this table, which becomes a table, and of course it goes down to have even a bigger sunbed. So it's kind of, you know, you put it down when you're cruising. You don't need extra air resistance, you know, to give you a smooth ride, I guess. So it's a beautiful boat, absolutely. So Prestige is built in Italy. It's an Italian kind of design, but it's originated by Janus. Janus is, if I'm pronouncing it right, is a French sailboat manufacturer, and they manufactured it's an old company. It's like 1950s they started actually. Janus started manufacturing boats as speedboats or motorboats, but then they in the 60s they started making sailing yachts because of the market demand, I guess. Yeah, and then somewhere around 70s 80s, you know, they have Prestige, and they started making these motor yachts, and they started making big motor yachts. So the point is basically that this is a company who has been there for a long time, and they know a lot about making quality yachts. The reason I always tell people that the company should be fairly old, so that we know that the manufacturer does understand how to make motor yachts, because there's a lot of difference in good quality and a good looking boat, you know. So it has to be both. Sea dynamics needs to be understood. Anyway, so here is the very nice seating. Okay, now on the seating you can have a nice beanbag or not, and you have very interactive space between people. So the seats are very nice, very well made. But what this galley does is you are right outside, and people from the cockpit can interact. Sitting outside on the deck can interact with the person who's cooking. This whole thing becomes the windows goes up, and it's kind of a very big open area. It's very interactive when you're boating with family, friends, clients, whatever, you know. So this, it gives you a lot of space here, and then it gives you a lot of space back when, especially when you're fishing or cooking and eating, drinking. It's very convenient. You don't have to walk in and out. So that way it's a very good interaction. Here is the aft cabin, which is a master cabin. Beautifully made, you know, beautiful. It's huge. It's absolutely huge for a 59-footer, honestly. So here you go. The bathroom is, I hope I'm getting a good view of the bathroom. It's spacious. One thing I can say is very spacious. For a 59-footer, for a 60-footer, it's very spacious. And this is a shower area. Here we go. This is like a little closet, walk-in closet, you know. Look at the windows. It's big. It's a lot of light when you need it. What this gives a feeling is of grandness. Yeah, it's huge. Now there we go by the electronics. Looks like it's got every electronic there is for marine use. This is the Ray Marine, 2 big all-in-one screens. It's got optimizer EPR. This is like a steering, electric steering. It's got a bow thruster. It has a joystick control for the engine. This is zip wake, if I'm not mistaken. It is kind of like a trim tab to balance the boat automatically. VHF, stuff like that. So it does have a Seakeeper, very expensive little equipment. It's a stabilizer, of course, you know. So there we go. A lot of space, a lot of space, a lot of space. There we go. Forward cabin. Let's go forward cabin first. So here we go. Beautiful. Sometimes I move through videos too fast and people really cannot see the real boat because I'm talking too much and rushing, which I shouldn't. Again, the feeling that it gives me is of grandness. It's huge. Now this area, it's no wonder it's big, because instead of a very big bathroom, normally they have a cabin. They normally have a cabin in this area, but they didn't choose that, and they have this very big bathroom and shower, which is very useful. 3 cabins totally, and here it is a guest room with twin beds. Yeah, and it has its own little bathroom here. Bathroom with a shower, a little shower. It's great. I hope I'm not confusing people by talking too much. So here I'm going to do one more round of the saloon so you have an idea of how it looks, in case I've just been also remove this here. There you go. Now let's go to the fly bridge. I think we have walked around already. Yeah, let's go to the fly bridge. I haven't been on a lot of prestige yachts, to be honest, and I'm very impressed, very impressed. It's huge, yeah, and beautiful. The design is smooth, minimalistic. It's light color. Thank God for that. It's really good to have light color interior because it's more peaceful. It just looks much better than if you try to create an unneeded contrast. Here you go. So again, huge seating, but you see the way the seatings are made. It's very very interactive. You can go around, you can stand here, and you know, there are people who are sitting or doing sunbathing, and then there are people here who are sitting. So they all can interact quite well and move around easily, and there's space, right? Here's the captain's helm, flybridge helm, beautiful. So it's easier. Again, beautiful. This hard top is, of course, it adds weight, but it is, you know, you don't have a flapping canvas flapping around all the time. You know, this is just hard top. It's nice and smooth, looks good, and always provides shade. You know, not much problem when it's light rain and stuff like that. What is this? Here you go. So this is a barbecue and an ice maker. Nice, beautiful. Let's go to the engine room.